Hi, everybody. Listen, I need you to call up Congress and tell them say no to the tax plan that they have, this tax cuts. I need you to call 1-202-224-3121. The reason is because this tax plan is going to hurt a lot of poor Americans, disabled Americans, middle-class Americans, you, most likely. And they want to gut the Affordable Care Act. Once again, it's in there. They pulled another trick on us that will affect people's lives and take people off medical care again. And they want to essentially make permanent tax cuts, permanent, for multinational corporations, individuals, and industries. Permanent. Now what that can do, for those of you who's not really into politics and you're probably thinking, man, I don't want to hear this. It can destroy our economy. It can bring back extraordinary debt, worse than what we have now. Cost tens of millions of jobs. And really destroy this country. It really can. Not to mention, in order to pay for it, they want to get rid of Obamacare, Medicaid, and Medicare. And if they succeed, they want this to be permanent. That's right. They don't want to have any loopholes so that another, let's say the Democrats get in Congress. They won't be able to fix it. They want to make it so that it can't ever be taken away. Which means the multinational corporations will essentially, and the super wealthy, will be getting all these tax cuts, letting our economy be destroyed, letting your family and yourself be pretty much financially destroyed, and who knows what. And it will be permanent, forever. That's where you need to come in. It really doesn't matter if you're 16, 17, 18, 19, or 119. You have to call Congress this time at 1-202-224-3121 and tell them say no to the tax scam. You need to call Republican senators, Democratic senators, Republican members of the House of Representatives, and Democrats. And all you have to do is call that number 1-202-224-3121 and ask to speak to your senators. You have 2 senators. And then your members of Congress, your congressman, your congresswoman. You got to get it done, because if you don't, and they pass this, it's permanent. That means when it starts affecting our economy with another meltdown, the housing crisis, jobs, whatever, you know, the real number of unemployed Americans is already 98 million Americans. That's the real number, because they disqualify a lot of people that maybe they stopped working, maybe they became disabled. So they're not in the real numbers. The real true number is about 98 million Americans. Imagine what this tax cuts for the multinational corporations is going to mean. Imagine what it's going to do to our nation when millions lose their health care or it becomes more expensive. And on top of that, jobs. Yes, it's very frightening and it's very upsetting. And it's true. I understand. And of course you don't want to do this. You don't want to listen to this. I get it. But if you don't, and no one else does, guess what? We all lose. So I'm urging you to take that action, because frankly, it's an emergency. I'm asking you right now to call Congress every weekday that you can. Make 1 or 2 calls a day and tell them no to this tax plan and this tax scam, because it's going to hurt you just as much as it's going to hurt other people. Thank you very much.